Hi friends, this is the math lesson for second grade, Unit 2, Lesson 10. You need a pencil and page 93 from your math book. Today's lesson, we are going to solve a few puzzled penguins. You know, puzzled penguin always makes some kind of mistake. So we're going to go through the problems that he solved and figure out what he did wrong and then solve them correctly. Um, so let's get started. So on number 1, he says, did I make a mistake? And he did. 2 plus 5 equals 7. And then 3 plus 2 plus the new group equals 6. Well, the easiest way to figure out what he did wrong is to solve it ourselves. So we're going to use the same method that he used, which is new groups below. So if I have 2 plus 5, I'm going to start in the ones. I add those together and I get 7. Now, did I make a new group? No, I didn't. But look what Puzzle Penguin did. He had a new group right there. So I'm going to put a little X through this new group. We don't want that, do we? And then we can add our tens, which are, we have 3 tens plus 2 tens, which equals 5 tens. So he added a new group when he wasn't supposed to. Now, since there are no new groups in this problem, we're not going to circle anything. We don't have 10 or more ones, and we don't have 10 or more tens. We don't have any new groups. So if you were to count up this drawing method, then we would just get our answer, right? We'd have 5, 6, 7, and then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So 57. All right, let's see what he did on this one. So he is saying that 8 plus 3 equals 1 or 11. I don't know. This is kind of in the middle. It's kind of confusing. And then 4 plus 4 equals 8. What did Puzzle Penguin do? Let's go ahead. Let's use new groups above to solve this problem. So if I have 8 plus 3, I know 8 plus 3 is equal to 11, right? And I think that's what he said right here. But he says there's enough room in Onestown to put both numbers there. But my second graders know that's not true, right? So I'm going to put one of my ones right there, and I'm going to put my other one above my 4 for new groups above. Now I can continue. If I have 4 plus 4, that's a doubles fact, 8, plus 1 extra is 9. So this time he didn't use his new groups, right? All right, now we have to do a proof drawing. So I'm going to draw 48 and 43. I'm going to see if I can circle any of my tens if I have, or my ones if I have 10 or more. So here is 10. And then I'm going to see if I can put a box around any of my tens. I have 8 total, and plus the extra is 9. So I don't have any tens to make. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Here's my extra, 90, and then 91. So poor Puzzle Penguin, he has to remember there's only enough room for one number in each town. All right, let's turn it on over. So in this problem, it looks like Puzzled Penguin is using the new groups above method. But what do you notice about that new group? It's in the ones town. Do you ever have a new group in the ones town? No, you don't. So let's go ahead and solve it for Puzzle Penguin. So let's go ahead and we'll do new groups above just like he did. So if we have 7 plus 6, that equals 13, right? So there's enough room for a 3 here and my new group here. And then we can add 1 plus 1, which is 2, plus 6, which is 8. So we get a total of 83. Now we need to make our proof drawing. I'm going to draw 17 and 66. I'm going to see if I can make a new 10. So I have 5 and 5 more. So that equals 10. I'm going to count my 10 sticks to see if I can make a new 100. So I have 5, 6, 7, 8. So I don't have enough to make a new 100, but I know I have 8 10s and 3 1s. So I know that my answer is correct. And Puzzle Penguin has one more problem to solve. He says, did I add this correctly? Or did I add it correctly this time? Probably getting kind of bummed out, huh? So let's see what he did. So I see a 3 up here. That's kind of a red flag, right? Let's check it out. Let's go ahead and solve it. We'll do new groups above, just like Puzzle Penguin did. But let's see what he did. So we're going to start in the ones town. If I have 9 and 4, I know 9 plus 4 equals 13, right? So my 3 goes here, and my new group goes above my 3. What did he put in ones town? He put a 1 and a 3. So maybe he switched this. Maybe he did it as 31, right? He put his 1 in the ones town and his 3 up there. Yikes. That's not very good, Puzzle Penguin. Okay, now I can add my 10. So I have 1 plus 3 plus 5. So 1 plus 3 is 4, plus 5 more is 9. So we get 93. Now let's double check that our answer is correct and it's not 111 by doing a proof drawing. Okay, I have 9 1s, so I just need one more 1 to make my 10. And I'm going to count my 10s to see if I can make 100. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93. So our answer is correct. All right, friends, for the last 3 problems of this lesson, you are going to solve them on your own. You can solve them using show all totals or new groups above or new groups below. Please pause the video, and then when you are ready, you can press play and check your answers. Okay, friends, let's go ahead and check. So we have, I'm going to start with new groups above. So I have 3 plus 2, which is 5. No new group there. And I have 7 plus 4. So 7 10s plus 4 10s is 11 10s. So I have a 1 right there. A new group over here above my plus sign. And I can bring it down. So I get 115. If you wanted to solve that using show all totals, there's not a ton of room, but we can do it. I have 7 and 4. I know 7 plus 4 is 11. So 70 plus 40 is 110. And then I have 2 plus 3, which is 5. Add those together and I get 115. All right, next one. So new groups above. And if you did new groups below, that's the same thing. Remember, my preference is new groups above, so either way is fine. So 6 plus 5 is 11. So I put one of my 1s here, my other one up there, or down there. And then I have 1 plus 2, which is 3, plus 8 is 11. I put another new group right there, and then I get 111. Or I can do show all totals. So I have 2 plus 8, so 20 plus 80, which is 100, and 6 plus 5, which is 11, and I add those together and I get 111. And our last problem, so we'll start with new groups. I'll do new groups below this time. So I have 8 plus 4, which is 12. So I have a 2 right here and a 1 right there. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 more is 9. So I get 92. Or if I did show all totals, I would have 5 plus 3, or 50 plus 30, which is 80. And then 8 plus 4, which is 12. Add those together and I get 92. All right, friends, we will play around with some more puzzled penguins during small groups, but that's it for today. See you later.